Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? It's me, SoloSupreme, and welcome to the final episode of Belligerent Brazil. We did it after the largest war in this game. We managed to finally cause France to completely capitulate to us, and we gained French Guiana. So now, aside from the Netherlands, who, I mean, we don't really want to bully them anymore. They've been kind of nice to us at the end of the game. And it's too late to go for like a fabricate claim. So we're just gonna do what we just normally do. We're gonna call this even. This war is officially over. We still have to deal with some of the consequences, and such as shipping our men back home, because as you guys know, we fought this treacherous war using our entire military. Like, we had to use our entire military capabilities to put up with this conflict. I can't get you down here, so we're gonna have to send you like through this place. And there goes the last naval base. Let's try to finish up this. This will be done on the last day of this campaign. Oh, you're still trapped up here. Let's get you guys down here as well. Yes, all of our ships are coming around to start picking up people. Also get you guys. Go down here as well. And we're gonna start dropping off our guys back home. This war, I mean, we did it. I guess, like, even by earlier calculations, I was about to like consider just going for a white peace, but no, we actually managed to pull it off. This will be known as possibly history's greatest upset. Brazil, and practically we single-handedly defeated all the other nations against us. We did get some help from our Asian allies down here. They managed to provide a very useful distraction against Russia. Japan basically just sat and watched as they were building their little alliance network, or I should say their sphere network, while we went through France. We went from France, then both Italy and Germany, and we just kicked Italy and Germany out of the war, and then went to Russia, and that's when we finally managed to force France to accept our peace. So without further ado, let's get our guys back home. You guys did it. This war will go down in history as Brazil's greatest moment. Let's also get some war steamer transports. And I don't care. Let's go nuts on the dreadnought. Alright, so I can lower the things down a little bit. Might as well. Let's go to 20% tariffs. Everything can be fully funded still. You guys could head down here. Alright. Get you on the boat. Get you on the boat. And I guess I could drop you guys off in the UK. One of you guys get dropped off over here. Other you get dropped off at Liverpool. I am proud of us. We did it against all odds. We managed to push ourselves to victory. Now we just have to get our guys out of here. We showed them. Looks like also it seems that who's about to lose great power status? Oh, Italy's a great power, but after that war, they're about to get kicked out, and North Germany is about to step back up again. Yes, pretty much throughout this whole campaign, we destroyed Europe. The old world has basically been defeated. They are no longer going to bother us. Or, I mean, if they do decide to bother us, what could they do? Get you guys down along the coast. I am so proud of us right now. Alright, you guys could go pick these units up. Guess you can head out over here. You guys can stay at Liverpool. I guess you guys could go pick these guys up. Let's see, you get dropped off yet? Yes, you did. And I guess we can pick you up next. Drop you guys off in America. Alright. So now we can just keep our men down here to make sure the French, they're pissed that they lost us, but just make sure the French don't get no cute ideas. Alright, so we got some dreadnoughts down here. You guys are still trying to cross the ocean. Kick it up to speed 3. Italy is about to is having some rebel problems right now, but that is their fault. Alright, you guys could get dropped off here. As you can move down yonder. You guys could go back up here and start, I guess, picking up people from Venice. Alright. We'll pick you guys up. Drop you guys over here. Alright, will not be loaded. Oh. Split you guys in half. Half gets sent up here. And the other half, I guess what I'll do with you is I will park you guys down here. This is gonna have to just get the units together. We fought proudly and valiantly for our country. Here comes the other ships. Man, I thoroughly enjoyed this campaign. It was a lot of fun. Alright, here comes our Navy. You guys can actually merge up with these units. Let's get these guys together because they need more transports. You guys will list there. Alright, we can pick you guys up. You guys can get picked up over there. Alright, merge. Merge. Pick you up. Pick you up. And you can head down here to Tallahassee. And you can head back up here. Get dropped off in Ireland. Whew, yep. Everyone's almost shipped back home from the war that defined our nation. Wow, yep, North German Federation is back to being a great power, and looks like they're out of France's sphere, but they're allied to them. The relations with France is actually very high, and same thing with Russia. Russia hates us a little bit. Germany hates us a lot, so does France. But I want Russia to know it was really no hard feelings. I mean, you did kind of betray us by turning against us. Alright. Let's go pick up these last couple of units. Alright. So it seems that most of our Brazilian troops have once again found themselves a good place to call home. Yep. A beautiful end to a beautiful campaign. We managed to succeed. I am so proud of us. We managed to succeed. Let's get these guys parked in Rio. Alright. You guys are about to get dropped off in the UK. And these guys are about to get dropped off in America. Alright. Here comes the end of the campaign, folks. We just get these guys, sit these guys up just in case it actually isn't this time, though I'm certain that it should be. Yep, there it goes. The end of this insane campaign. Holy crap, 100 monuments years have passed and we have entered the modern age. The world is a radically different place. How does your country do? Brazil did pretty damn well, and if I had a few more years, say maybe 10 more years, or 10 or 9 more years, so 1945 or 1946, we could have taken the southeastern chunk of the United States, probably gone after the rest of Wales and England and all that good stuff. But yeah, we managed to get British Guyana. We we didn't get Dutch Guyana, even though it's a bit ahistorical, same thing I guess, with a little bit of the British Guyana over here a little bit. But we did succeed. We did check everything. I wish I could move this, but let's just take a quick breeze around the world. We got Brazil over here, Brazilian Africa down here, Brazilian UK up there, Brazilian America. We helped Mexico gain back the Southwest United States, just to punish the US, just to punish them just a little bit. We took over a chunk of China over here, and also China fell apart, as you can see. You got Gengshi down here. Oh, and Gengshi looks like they're about to fall apart too, to fascists. So I guess in a few more game years, in a few more years, I'm pretty sure we would have lost Gengshi as our sphere unless we sent some help. Yunnan, same case. Looks like they're about to have fall to fascists. China fell to fascists twice, and they're currently at war with the Heavenly Kingdom. Oh, it looks like they won. Yeah, they pretty much are about to win that war. Shangxi Click is independent. Mongolia took this. King Hai's over here, and China's western half of their empire is over there doing its own thing. Yeah, we did fairly well for ourselves this campaign. Let's go check the scoreboard screen. Yep, we had over 2,300 points, just about 2,300 point lead of the United States. And under them, we had, over a double the points lead compared to Japan. Is same thing with Austria. Pretty much the United States was the one that was closest to us, even though we had about over 2,000 point lead to them. But the rest we just left in the dust. North German Federation became a great power at the very end of the game once again. Britain, after falling apart constantly, they became a great power once more. They managed to stay a great power. Austria stayed a great power throughout the rest of the games because Germany was dumb. Yeah, let's just set it up for all this. As you can see, we had the second most industry score in this game. We were behind the United States by about 1,000 points. and we were ahead of Japan by over 1,000. We managed to just carve off some industry from the UK and a little bit of the United States from Florida. Not that much. I don't think Florida was one of their most industrious states, but we managed to do that and then crank out our factory output due to laissez-faire and all that. So yeah, we actually did pretty well in this game. National comparison. Oh yeah, and Holt. I forgot they gained independence. We should be up here. Yeah, we're not that far. We had a total pop of 201 million people in Brazil. Actually, that has to make us one of the most populous nations. Yep. We are the second most populous nation behind Great Britain, and they have like about 20 million people on us, like 26 million people. We had pretty high literacy. Let's check our factories. Let's see. Russia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we had the 6th highest amount of factories in the game. Austria, I'm just gonna count that to them carving it off from the North German Federation, but we carved off some from Great Britain, so we can't really blame them for that. Literacy, we are up there with literacy. Multiple nations have more literacy than us, but most of these are just like small nations and such. Even South German Federation, they didn't have to do too much because their pop was relatively small compared to ours. France was at 99% literacy. Did not know that. Italy was at 97%. North German Federation 96. We were at 92. If we had researched, radios and mass advertising in that one branch of the cultural tree, we would have possibly been around 97 or 99% if we researched it early enough. Leadership, I'm not too sure about this. I'm thinking it may have to do with like generals and war experience and stuff, but we have 35 leadership, so we had the most leadership out of every country in the game. 10 points over France, and China has 23. Oh yeah, we've had good leadership. Brigades, China has the most, but that's because China just has the most pop. We had the second highest amount, though. I have to also admit, we were in a massive war. We lost like chunks of our army, but, and this is a big but, we still had the most professional army in the world. We had the largest naval fleet in the world by leagues, though most of this is just like transport ships and whatnot. Our Navy was pretty crap even up to the end of the game because of me relatively ignoring it, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, we could have definitely benefited from a couple dreadnoughts and a few more battleships to handle like what we were going up against. Our government system, we still in Her Majesty's government, so I think that was like kind of like a constitutional monarchy. I think our national value was liberty. I have no idea what that is. I think that's just like free reign and stuff. Willing Party was the Karaoke Party, and they were liberal. They were pretty good with laissez-faire. We pretty much stuck with them for the majority of the game. Yeah, most nations seem to have outlawed slavery. Well, Colombia still had it. Yeah. Let me see. Let's see if I switch this to loud. Okay, so Spain still had slavery. Colombia had it, Paraguay had it, Uruguay had it, Venezuela had it. Jesus. So about half of South America still had slavery by the end of the game. Oops. And you have all these meetings, voting franchise. We were universal as well. Voting system. We didn't really have to do too much of this. Free press, we had all this stuff. We had trade unions, all that. Let's see, social reforms. Let's check. Simple minimum wage. Okay, minimum wage, we didn't pass too much on that. We were almost there. It's good. We have the 8-hour workday. Yeah, we didn't have excellent safety regulations. We were getting there though. Unemployment, yeah, we did good on unemployment. We managed to pass all unemployment pensions. We were just getting on that, so our pension thing is we only had trinket pension, but we had health care. Let's see, yeah, we had good health care. We are top on the health care list. How about that? And we also had the good school systems. Country population. Let's see. It's alphabetical, so we can just go right here. We had about 3/4. Yeah, a little bit over 3/4 of a million. Who is it? Aristocrats. And this, I believe, these are clerks. No, that's not clerks. Those are artisans. I think we had 1.9 million artisans, 1.2 million bureaucrats. 34,000, just about 34,000 capitalists, 1.3 million clergymen, 1.3 million clerks, 10 million craftsmen, 22 point, well, let's just round it up to say 23 million farmers, 8 million miners, I guess. We had 9,000 officers, no slaves, and we had 2.42 million soldiers. Let's actually go up there. Yeah, technically, Britain still had a higher soldier pop, but we weren't too far behind. That's mostly due to probably like all the pops in India. India wasn't there. Britain's like all that stuff from Britain would be nonsensical. And let's check the slave thing. Colombia has the highest amount of slaves in the world. Yeah, it seems that the remaining the only remaining slaves in the world are pretty much centered in South America and in Spain. So from this list, the majority of the slave population in the world is in South America. That is kind of screwed up. All right. And these are our provinces. And it seems that a lot of our provinces are leaning towards fascist. Yeah, it seems that a lot of our provinces, well, most of these, like, okay, culture British, Okay, so they're mostly starting to lean towards fascism. Okay. Province population. Oh, that's just a breakdown from that. Our highest income province. What was our highest income province? Okay, the highest income was Sierra Leone. Well, these aren't all provinces per se, but yeah, we can see like here, Sierra Leone made a lot of money. Cardiff, yeah. It's a lot of provinces in here. Well, this is like UK stuff. Alright. Factory production. That's all that. Don't need to look at that. And we're back to here. So, alright. So, I hope you guys liked and enjoyed this series because I had a lot of fun playing as Brazil. This is my first ever campaign playing as them and did surprisingly very well as Brazil. Now, I may not come back to this game immediately after I post up this video. This video should be posted up probably because this is a whole lot of backlog. By the time you guys see this, it'll be like several days since I last played this game. So, yeah, I haven't thought about what I will do after this campaign. I don't know if I'll come back to Victoria or go try out a CK2 or Europa Universalis campaign. A little bit. I might try to do a little sample playthrough of CK2. Just, nothing too serious. If I die, I die. If I lose the game, I lose the game. I just want to just play it for fun and just see where I go from there. I will possibly come back to this game soon. I kind of want to do a campaign as the Ottoman Empire, but at the same time, not really. Same thing with Netherlands. I kind of might do one with them or such. Or I might do a campaign where I play as Prussia formed Germany and all that good stuff. But who knows? I gotta think about that for a little bit. Let me just sit on that idea. So I hope you guys like and enjoy the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more. And with that said, I hope to see you guys again on another video series on the channel. This is SoloSupreme, and praise Brazil. Goodbye, folks.
Now this one is pure niceness.